Hi, I'm Pablo.
Frida.
I'm Marie Ross. It's Laura.
I'm Andrea.
Carson.
I'm Mary.
Anna Lyncher.
Natalie.
I'm Sophia.
My name is Lainey.
I'm Eliana.
I'm Maxie.
I'm Lillian Cool.
I'm Sophia Crawford.
I'm Nevi Beatty.
My name is Catherine Sheeman.
I'm Oz.
I am Hudson.
Miss Cooper Hartzell.
I'm Katie.
Izzy. I'm Meredith. It's Tommy.
Drew Felcher.
Una O'Neill.
I'm Jack.
My name's Nev.
I'm Ethan Epperson.
Elizabeth Thea.
Johanna Hazelkuss.
Alejandra.
And Ashley Thomas.
Eva.
I'm Mia.
I am Cassie.
Natalia Lasso. Hi, I'm Elliot.
Christina Zwettler.
Tucker Canope.
I'm 13 years old.
I'm 12 years old.
I'm 19 years old.
I'm 10 years old.
17 years old.
I'm 16 years old.
I am 18 years old.
I'm 16 years old.
I am 27 years old.
I'm 12 years old.
I'm 11 years old.
I'm 13 years old.
And I'm 14 years old.
I am 11.
26 years old.
I'm 12.
I'm 17 years old.
I'm 18 years old. I am 13 years old.
I'm 12 years old.
I'm 15 years old.
I'm 13.
I'm 17.
I'm 15 years old.
I'm 12 years old.
18 years old.
I am 30.
15 years old.
Germany.
In Colorado.
And I'm from Colombia.
In Colorado.
I'm from Iceland.
I'm from Israel.
Littleton, Colorado.
Mexico.
Denver, Colorado.
In New York City.
I live in Bergen in Norway.
From Denver, Colorado.
From Colombia.
From Colorado. And I'm from New York.
Friends?
Good skin.
Light-skinned. Tan.
You have to have the perfect clothes.
I feel like you have to at least have like a couple of fancy things.
There are certain brand names that people are kind of expected to wear.
Nice clothes.
Look like everyone else around you.
Probably underplays a lot of internal beauty of people's personalities and what truly makes them beautiful.
Girls have to be skinny.
Skinny.
Thin with
Thing.
Super skinny.
Really skinny.
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 Skinnier.
You need to be very, very skinny.
Skinny and like skinny can be really skinny.
To be thin, but not too thin.
Not be fat. That's very important.
A good body.
Wear dresses. High cheekbones.
A body that's not very realistic.
the measurements for a standard model are 32 around the chest, 24 on the waist, and 35 around the hips. However, the smaller you are, the better.
Like a thin waist.
And curvy.
Curvy. You basically want to look like Kim Kardashian. Thickness and curves. Big butt. Like a big butt.
And a big butt.
Big butt.
Thick.
With big boobs. Big boobies.
You shouldn't do sports. Long legs.
To have long hair.
And keep their hair straight.
Long hair.
It's valued very highly to be natural.
Makeup.
Wear a lot of makeup.
Wear makeup. Wear lots of makeup. Have to wear makeup.
Have to wear makeup. And boys should be tough.
And they have to be strong.
Masculine.
Be masculine.
Guys have to be strong.
Tall, broad, masculine kind of dude.
Mustache.
More sporty. Buff if they're boys.
I'm gonna have 6 packs.
Men have to do all the tough work.
Guys are really buff.
I'm like tan.
Sporty.
Buff.
Good jawline.
To have a lot of muscle.
Relatively buff. More sporty.
I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every day. I really think I fit into the normal standard.
I feel like I'm constantly breaking the barriers.
Each and every day.
It's kind of weird to say that I haven't broken the stereotypical beauty standard.
I do small things on like a day-to-day basis.
It's every day. I don't like makeup or high heels. I chopped all my hair off.
I like when wear clothes that other people wouldn't wear as much.
I always feel like I overcomplicate things and tend to push myself to make things different.
Cutting my hair. I shaved my hair in November.
My friends and people in my class, they were all wearing tons of makeup, and I didn't do that.
Blue hair, don't care.
I don't particularly like wearing dresses or makeup. Most of my after school activities are actually sports.
I don't really follow any of these standards because I'm not all that buff.
I want to be a doctor, and not many girls right now are doctors.
I don't think I will look more beautiful if I have bigger boobies.
I've been a model since I was 16 years old, and that kind of means I have to live up to almost an almost impossible beauty standard.
Broken a standard at my school because I am the president of the Women's Empowerment Club. I've definitely gotten some hate for that, but
by dyeing my hair.
Just like wearing Crocs or like fun socks.
I listen to heavy metal and hard rock.
Normally, they shouldn't like math or science as much, but I really like math and science.
I have dyed my hair.
I use different things, things that just I like and maybe another person don't like.
I did pink hair and orange hair.
To wear clothes that maybe not everyone would wear.
We are taught to be submissive, docile, and impotent, and really the opposite of my personality because I always speak my mind.
I actually did a lot of modeling when I was in high school, and so I was forced into wearing a lot of makeup, and I really didn't like it at the end of the day. And so when I wasn't doing that, I would wear no makeup.
It's the norm for boys in my age to put hair gel in your hair, and I don't like it because it makes me feel like I'm reducing myself to my hair.
I'm not wearing what everyone else is wearing. I'm wearing what I like personally.
I dye my hair. I've had every color of the rainbow.
Super confident. There's nothing which makes me feel more confident.
I think it felt pretty good.
It felt great.
It's so powerful. It feels really good.
I feel good and empowered, but I think it was definitely hard, but I feel like it was the right thing to do.
It was really fun. It felt great.
It makes me feel good about myself. It makes me feel powerful.
Very empowering.
I was empowered, but I was also really scared.
If the standard goes against what you like about yourself and what you want to be, break it. It feels awesome.
It's so good when you can do what you love.
It felt really good and it offered me this emotional thrill.
Being able to express yourself and not have to worry about being beautiful and just being beautiful as yourself.
I liked how I looked with dyed hair.
It felt nice to not feel like I had to do what society thought of me, and I wanted to do what made me happy.
In the moment, I have to admit I get very anxious and insecure, but afterwards I feel good.
I know that I have an own brain and that my thinking doesn't belong to a collective thinking.
It shows that you're your own person and that you don't have to follow in line with everyone else.
And I realized how well it feels to be true to myself.
Some people thought it was cool and fun.
Some of the kids at my school were very judgmental.
And a lot of other people do react positively.
It actually shocked me how many people felt like they had something to say to me when I told them that I was going to shave my hair. Oh, but you have so pretty hair, why would you do it? I'm are you sure?
And ask why? Why aren't you using makeup?
I get a lot of compliments on it.
People were just I liked your hair better when it was blonde.
I got some compliments and then some people were oh, that's weird.
There are definitely a lot of people who were really happy that I did this.
It seemed that people didn't really like it. They seemed to kind of be angry.
Since we're really supportive. Kind of surprised.
I think people are really genuinely confused.
I try to don't pay attention to what people think about me.
When my parents first find out that I'm listening to metal, they were a bit in a shock.
Why are you doing this? And you're because I like it. I like the way I am when I'm wearing that.
Mostly distasteful faces or disapproval, but nothing verbal.
I get the occasional "that's just people screaming" response from my classmates.
It lowers my confidence.
I don't think it really affected my confidence.
Standards have definitely brought my confidence down.
So I don't have as much confidence as I used to.
Just lower it, grown my confidence.
More confidence.
I'm a very confident person, so I wouldn't say a lot of things in my life affect my confidence, but I think beauty standards always have a negative effect on your confidence.
The root of my insecurities.
Makes me feel insecure about how I look.
Right now don't affect my confidence.
No matter how hard I try, I'm still not going to be perfect.
When I was younger and I first started modeling, I really struggled with the weight of the beauty standards that were kind of pushed onto me. And it took me a really long time to realize, but all of these things that they were saying were beyond my control.
I haven't really been affected by them. I used to be able to wear what I wore, but now people are judging me, so I just go back to like basic things, just like what everybody else is wearing, so I would fit in.
The comparison of yourself to others who fit the standards is really like self-destructive.
Definitely hard to be who you are because of the society we live in and how judgmental it is.
It's hard when you are on social media or just honestly see people around you and compare yourself to people that just they're not you.
Because you see what other people wear and they're all wearing like normal things, so you don't want to be that like out of the ordinary person.
I am special and I can do those things.
I have a mindset of who I want to be, and that's not the same as what I should be.
Wear the clothes that make me feel the proudest.
When I'm being who I want to be.
The key to confidence is making sure that your body and your mind are in a good space.
Do stuff that I want to do, and I do it for no one else but me.
I put on some lipstick and I put on some foundation and mascara.
When I'm around my friends, because they really encourage me to keep going when I'm afraid of doing something.
Maybe my favorite pair of jeans. There's this belt that I wear all the time.
When I'm swimming around my friends, because my friends make me feel confident.
Telling myself that I am doing the right thing and knowing that I am making a change.
When I'm doing the things I love, such as like dancing and like theater.
When I'm with my friends and we're not concerned about the people watching us and we can just be ourselves.
When I can be what I am.
When I have some mascara on.
I like to stay active because it doesn't only keep your body healthy, but it keeps your mind healthy.
I stopped caring about what other people think.
Eat the right way that I want to as well.
Well, my best friends are like the root of my confidence. We lend each other the courage to be ourselves when we need it.
When I can express what I feel.
That it depends on the standard that is being broken.
It's something that I respect.
It's refreshing.
What I would always want to think is just something positive, but I think we all judge, but the last thought should always be admiration.
You go, girl! You go, boy! You great!
I get really excited.
You don't care what other people think of you, and you're doing things that like make you happy, so I like it.
So I immediately want to support them, and it makes me feel more courageous.
Inspiring.
Empowering.
This person is strong. First reaction is to be like judgy. I do admire those people who are like not afraid to be themselves.
It's really inspiring to see people be exactly who they want to be without worrying about the standards.
I can relate to them, and it's like very nice to see someone else breaking the standards and not just one person.
But it's truly being able to see people's passion and what makes them excited, and when they're comfortable in their own skin and they're wearing things that make them feel that much more empowered, then you get to see their passion for life.
Proud. If they can do it, so can I.
Really happy because I know that we're going a little step further.
I want to encourage other people to express themselves in any way that they want to, instead of being judgmental.
I want to start wearing no makeup to events where it's expected for girls to wear makeup.
One thing I want to start doing is trying to make more friends and like going out of my comfort zone.
Wearing whatever I want and like being whoever I want and not worrying about what other people think.
Push myself more and think more outside of the box with how I can break the beauty standards.
I feel like one thing that I need to stop doing is body shaming myself and body shaming other girls.
Talk more to strangers because like here in Norway, it's a stereotype that we don't talk to each other. It's not like socially accepted.
I want to start caring less.
Show my face to the world as it is without any makeup.
To play metal as I walk down the streets.
I should empower people that aren't just my friends.
Like helping people out, and if they're feeling down, just like bring them up and just tell them that like not everyone's gonna be the same.
Getting involved in our school boards and making changes and finding out what the community wants.
Going outside of my comfort zone myself.
I just want to empower people and support their decisions and what they're going to do in life.
Every day, try to put the best of myself to change the society and the standard.
I think I'm already doing what I want.
Focus on myself.
not letting those opinions affect me as much.
Just tell them that, like, if they want to do something, then they should, because, like, that's right for them.
Just building each other up when you are breaking the standards.
By being confident.
So be yourself and look the way you want to look and say the things you want to say without listening to others' opinions.
Not be a bully. Accept them and support them.
You can like compliment what they're doing or like what they're wearing.
Even if you don't know people, just if you like something, then tell them.
Support people even if you don't agree with their decisions.
Show them that other people like what they're wearing.
You should really motivate them to get it and push them to the top so they can actually accomplish it.
Just give them compliments or show your gratitude for what they're doing.
You can tell people that they are perfect just the way they are, and that if people start judging you, just ignore them because you know who you are and you know what you can do to make things better.
Start giving more compliments.
Showing by your actions.
Just support their thoughts and ideas and what they do.
Say, wow, that's cool, you look pretty in that, or you look handsome.
Empowering people is the strongest way that we can make changes.
Probably be myself and do what I want, because it's like what inspires me.
Be yourself, because everyone else is taken.
It's really in your best interest to be true to yourself.
If you feel confident, then you're gonna look amazing. That's my own body and I can wear whatever I want.
Why would I want to be like the others? I'm me, and that's like wonderful.
Like you like it, I mean, do it. Do it.
The outside appearance shouldn't be recognized as how you look at someone. If you judge someone, maybe you should look at yourself and ask, how perfect are you?
I hope that someday it won't be considered breaking the standards. It will just be considered standard to do whatever you want, to be whoever you want.
Breaking standards should be valued. Being different is what makes us special.
We are the future. The young people are the future. We can change the world with love and with good things in life.
Ignore the bad stuff people are saying to you. I bet you're an amazing person, and that if they will learn to know you, they will love you. If your friends are not supportive of you, they're not really your friends. Show the world the you want to be seen, the real you.
You should be yourself and make your own decisions, because it's not really anybody else's decision to choose what you think. And everyone is beautiful in their own way and awesome, and just know that.
Beauty truly is deeper than your skin, and finding that passion for people's lives and acknowledging it and acknowledging your own individuality and letting it shine.
That everybody should be yourself, and you shouldn't be anyone else because they're already taken. You're smart and you're beautiful and you're kind in your own ways.
You go! You do it!
Even though it seems like hard, just keep doing it and it'll get better.
Be who you are, be who you want to be, and don't let your dreams go away.
Everything happens for a reason, so no matter if people are bringing you down or if you're feeling down on yourself because of society's standards, it's okay, and you can grow from the negative influences in the world and use those things to become whoever you want to be.
You just need yourself and your confidence.
Be who you want to be.
You do you.
Just believe in yourself, because if you put your mind to something, you can do it.
Do what you want to do, be what you want to be.
Who am I to not respect what they believe or how they feel?
You're beautiful in your own way, so you shouldn't feel pressure to live up to something else or someone else.
You're amazing. Don't let that person bring you down.
Never forget how much you can impact people around you just by being yourself and just doing the little things.
As we say in France, fais ce que tu veux.